will go to a draw. That face.
The struggle is real, you know?
That was so sudden. He was just suddenly up in the camera.
We've seen so many faces from him, but never that one, right?
I love Hikaru Nakamura. He's just the perfect online player because he gives us these faces. Fantastic.
Yeah. And it looks like he's calculating something. You know, the head has gone up and the eyes are kind of looking like they're... Oh.
I have a small surprise for you, Daniil, if I can have it before we have to analyze the games. Can I do this?
Sure, I don't know what is a surprise, so you can...
Well, actually, I have...
I cannot stop you.
I'm not, as Eminem would say, you know, I ain't a poet, but I will do this. So let's do this. Please welcome Daniil. It's such a thrill to see his drive, to see his will. And yes, I know it is not fair that I'm sitting in this chair and leave the ladies in despair. Knight takes c6, it's such a moment, and I should seize it, I should comment. But I let him talk, and I forget that this is our chess duet. The games continue, it's getting darker, but our studio is sparkling still when Daniil is going for the kill. So, that's it.
Beautiful, thanks.
I sent Kret a picture of me without makeup at like 3 a.m. and he was like, you look like a potato. So, feels good, man. Ah, fuck, there goes my night. He literally said you look like a jednak or something. Brutal, savage, wrecked. True. Not wrong. Nothing wrong with looking like a potato, by the way. Potatoes are kind of cute. We need more females in Poland, that too. There's new God damn it. I'm gonna mess up her name. How do I pronounce her name? I'm gonna nickname her Sanah. I'm nicknaming her Sanah. Because I cannot pronounce the first part of her name, so it's gonna be Sanah. I can pronounce Sanah. That's about it. Nieuczesana. Okay, Nieuczesana. Yeah, Nieuczesana. She actually looks a lot like Pokey too. It's pretty cool.
And oh, that was Hikaru Nakamura's face. Basically around when he realized some trouble was happening.
Yeah, and he saw it coming. We did say Levon Aronian. He never takes these quick draws, but there we go. This position has arisen so many times in the tour, and it's really testing our patience now, the players. I can understand they're tired. It's been a long event. They want to secure their place, but it is slightly disrespectful, I think, to the viewers and the fans.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you there, David. And just looking at the score, I can see there have been a few other draws, right?
So this game finished in exactly the same way that the Nakamura-Firouzja game finished. And,
wow. And so did the Rajabov. So we're in round 12, we've had, look at that, this variation 3 times. And, I mean, is it harsh to say it's a bit disgusting?
Yeah, I don't think it's harsh at all. I think even the word disgusting is quite lenient for what's happening here. In other sports, they would just call it match fixing simply. And, yeah, maybe the players have to...
I mean, it's...
Now, you want to get the autograph, but you still have to get through all those hurdles. It's not enough to see her and say, hey, Miley, it's time for my autograph. You have to ask the bodyguards. The other paparazzis needs to be pushed aside. A lot of work to get close to that person. Same thing with the B-pawn. You got to work to get close to that B-pawn. It's not enough just to spot it. That's the Miley Cyrus effect.
So are you saying the pawn on B7 is Miley Cyrus and the pawn on A5 is a fan who's spotting her but doing nothing yet?
Correct.